Hi everybody, welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews. This is what we're looking at right now. This is the Hickory Clan Caviar. It's a 6% Maple and Pecan Danish Stout by Turning Point Brew Co in Yorkshire. This is going to be interesting. This is a Danish stout, but Danish stouts, pastry stouts, they're fascinating. Stouts can take two directions if you try and change them a little bit. They can either, because the stouts tend to be either sweet or bitter. So you can take it and max it to the bitter, or you can max it out to the sweet, and that's what drinks like this do. There's lots of these about. I've had some great pastry and Danish style stouts, and they can work very well. What we expected from this one, I think a couple of things. I expect it to be dark and sweet, smooth. Yeah, it should be smooth. I'm expecting some creaminess, vanilla-iness to come out of it. Potentially a bit of chocolatey, maybe, but it'll be very, very mild if there is, and not bitter at all. Right, let's see how far they've maxed the sweet, rich side of a stout. So that's poured pretty much black with a 2-finger, very fluffy tan head. It is dissipating straight away. I'm not seeing much of the carbonation through that. So far, so good. It looks like it's quite a thick beer as well, bit of stout. So, like, look at that. That looked good so far. Let's get the nose in there, see what it's like. Sweet, stouty. Roasted grains are coming through. Getting a subtle hint of nut. And something else at the back which I can't quite, almost like sawdusty sort of aroma. But overall it's a sweet stout like, so it's got that roasted grains in there, and it's got some nuttiness in there as well. It's quite nice. Let's taste it, so it's like. Cheers everybody. Sweet, very sweet. You can feel it sticking to the mouth. There's almost like a smoky edge to it as well, which is interesting. Didn't expect that. But it's sweet. Maple syrup really comes through. So once it's been in the mouth a little bit, you do get that maple syrup, and there is not a lot of nutty or pecan flavours in there. I was expecting a lot more. It's quite underrated, quite mild. There's a bit of spice in there as well. Right at the back edge, a little bit of spice. And there is a tiny little bit of bitterness. Not a lot. Not a lot at all, but there's just a little bit on the back edge. I can feel it just around the back of the mouth, side of the tongue, just a little bit of bitterness there. It's nice. Sweetness is the flavour that's up front. It feels very soft and creamy in the mouth. It does feel full-bodied. It is a 6% ABV stout. You do taste that, but it's nice. It's the nice roasted malts in there. I have to say, traditionally, these sorts of pastry and Danish stouts haven't been for me. Tried a few of them, they've been okay, fairly average. This is actually a very nice version of it. Don't think they've taken it too far. I think the sweetness they could have taken It's maybe a tad over sweet for me. They could have taken it a lot further. I'm glad they didn't. It's nice. It's got that stoutiness, but it's got that very much that sweet maple syrup, nutty flavours in there. That's quite pleasant. I'm gonna score it. It's okay. I'm gonna score that 7 out of 10. Cheers, everybody.